Cammy. Trailer. Does that even fit? Nope. Can't even see that anyway. Whatever. Alright, this is a reveal for 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6, including the character that I've been maining for like the last 20 years. So, I've been nervous about it because in Street Fighter 5, Zangief was absolutely shit on because the devs absolutely had no idea what the fuck to do with him. So, and they actually a prominent Zangief main knocked out Daigo. You probably know about Daigo, Evil Moment 37. Daigo is the guy who did that. He got knocked out of like a previous tournament by a Geef main, and they immediately nerfed him after that. So fuck the SF5 devs. Alright, so here we go. Ooh, headphone. Aspirate. He's wearing the mask? Oh. Okay. He's got full pants now. He actually doesn't look... Okay, he cut his hair down a little bit. Oh, they gave him the stomps! Finally! He hasn't had that shit since EX games. He got Siberian Suplex back! Fuck yeah. Oh god, he still has that piece of shit. Alright. He still has Borscht Dynamite. We gave him Goldberg's Jackhammer. Why? Last ride. Okay, that's just that. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hold up. I gotta analyze that again because I'm a Geef main. That's the mask he got in Street Fighter 5. It's a double lariat. Okay. Okay. So chop, chop, chop. So he has it looks like he has a target combo. Stomps. Body slam. People's elbow. Throat chop. SPD. Siberian suplex is back. It's great. He gets a stagger out of that? Okay, okay. That's the move I was talking about that was absolute garbage, because it can only counter a specific kind of kick. That's Goldberg's finisher from WCW. Is give him a lariat. Last ride. At least he has a proper grapple finish again. He didn't have that in Street Fighter 5. They just gave him a dumbass looking suplex. This is Lily. Okay. That's like almost a Filipino accent. But she's Mexican, I believe. I wonder if she's from T-Hawk's tribe. There's a weapon? Oh. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, she's not a grappler, but that's fine. Okay, she has T-Hawk's shit, so she must be from T-Hawk's tribe. Interesting. T-Hawk's daughter? Should be T-Hawk and Julia's daughter? I wonder about that. Although there's his Hawk, so yeah, that would make sense. That would mean her full name is Lily Hawk. British as fuck. Okay, that's freaking Dudley's stage. Or it looks a lot like Dudley's stage from OG Street Fighter 3. I'm still very mad about this costume, though. Did they give her the... Oh, okay. They gave her They gave her the freaking grapple she did in the Street Fighter movie when she assassinated that one dude. Dude, that is one hell of a callback. Actually got a move from the Street Fighter movie. Maximum Cammy. Kicks him in the back of the head.
Another mission awaits.
Two, three. Boot to the back of the head. And then a perfectly lined up.
Yes! Another mission awaits.
And even more.
Yes!
Okay. June 2nd. Alright, so let me take another look at Lily. She is a thing. That would, you know what? If you're right, someone, if she is T-Hawk's daughter, because his backstory is that his tribe was displaced by bison, so they were forced to move to Mexico. So he's not Mexico natively. But if she was born there, it would make sense that she would have that accent if she grew up there. I think T-Hawk was connected to the Earth, as was Elena. So I guess... Oh wait, no, I'm pretty sure Rashid is still in the game, so we have two people that use wind. Hillbilly Blanca. That weapon is pretty interesting. Sit on it and spin! Hold up, though. Hold up. Hold up. This is not the face of a man in pain. This is absolutely not a guy who's like, oh my god, this hurts so much. Make it stop. This is the face of a man that's saying,
oh, that's good. That's very good indeed. It warms my heart, Conqueror. I know the feelings.
oh my god, like, she's not heavy enough for that to be painful. But yeah, T-Hawk has like T-Hawk's Ultra in Raging Typhoon in Street Fighter 4. He does slam you on the ground and land on top of you. Her kind of falling on top of you by accident, with being as light as she is, shouldn't hurt that much. But I'm sorry, but the look on Blanca's face is like, oh, wait a minute, was that a smirk? You might have to hold up. There is a thing for that, isn't there? Settings, playback speed, enhance. No, that was definitely I definitely saw a grid there. Hold up. Can we do this frame by frame? Oh shit. Okay. First time that default face does not look like somebody's in pain. His eyes are... oh god. Her face though, she's like... she looks ashamed and Blanca like, oh. Oh my god. It's not even a mod or anything, it's just the default looks on their faces. Sorry. I'm sorry. His face. Okay. Okay, so it looks like she inherited T-Hawk's hawk. I don't know if that's ever been named.
What I'm looking for.
Keys. Okay. Why does she look? She looks like a completely different character in this one frame. Hold up. I'm trying to place it. I'm not. Okay, she looks kind of like Scarlett Johansson. Is it me? Or is it like, does she not look like Scarlett Johansson in this particular shot? I was like, wait a minute. That's what, when we make the inevitable Street Fighter, the next Street Fighter movie comes out. Android 18, yeah, Android 18 doesn't have a realistic face though, but like, yeah, this face looks a little bit like that, at least this angle. When you're looking at her straight up, when you look at her straight up, I don't see it as well, but like that angle looked very much like Scarlett Johansson. I mean, if you're gonna, well, no, technically, Cammy's been doing the spy thing long before that. Was that kind of the Jacko pose? Almost the Jacko pose? Wait, you said period and comma? Oh, you're right. Phazon is the MVP. This guy right here. This guy right here. He is enjoying that. He is enjoying that view. I wonder if that's going to be the new art trend, like the new Jacko pose. Oh no! No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Hold up. Look. Okay, wait. Oh. He did. He did. He did a little yeah fist at the end. He totally did. He's like, look at this angle. Like, this angle. And homeboy back there. Homegirl, too. He gets to stretch, and Harry Potter, Harry Potter back there is like, yes! Homeboy got a free show, and he's like, yeah. Oh my god. Hold on, is there a fucking... Is there a Brit just sipping tea in the back there? I mean, come on, look. As a guy who's born in England... Seriously. That dude is enjoying himself. This guy's like, a spot of tea? A spot of tea and A! Get it? Because I'm drinking tea, and she's showing off her ass! Being British is funny. Enjoy the free show. I wonder if I can even... Okay. But yeah, that's absolutely... I wonder if I can even... If I'd even be allowed to look that up. If that's on YouTube, I'll show you guys really quick, so... Hold up really quick. Let's see. No. Let me see if I can find it first. Cammy. Assassination. Okay. Or I probably shouldn't have used those words specifically.
Whatever you do.
Of course. I have to get an ad.
Quality tools, lowest prices.
You're not getting SPSM. Save. Okay. So you can see. Oop. So first we'll show you. See what the original, what this game's version of that movie looks like. That was part of her super, wasn't it? So there's that. So let's go here. And there you go. So yep, they actually referenced the animated movie, and I can't remember the last time they had a direct reference from the animated movie, aside from the Ryu and Ken versus Bison mode, that they didn't use the soundtrack for. Alright. Oh no, that's like, yeah, the way they designed Bison in Street Fighter Alpha. Street Fighter Alpha pretty much is, like, yeah, a reference to the movies. Well, let's see. I'm going to take one more look at Zangief, because that's my boy. He had a mask and he was calling himself the Zangief. He lost the mask. So his mohawk is a little shorter, so aside from that, not chop, chop, chop. Yeah, that's the piece. Just the way he rolls his elbow, that is absolutely the Rock's people's elbow. Though he normally sets it up with a spine buster. That was important for him because it actually did more damage than regular way, but it was also a side switch. Oh. Yeah, so it's still supposed to... Oh, he can still okay, and he can still combo into Bush Dynamites. Sure, combo. Okay. More non-wrestling. They've been giving a lot of the grappler characters. They've been giving them a lot more moves that you'll see in like modern professional wrestling. Like Rainbow Mika, her V reversal is literally the Stone Cold Stunner. Though why you would ever do the Stone Cold Stunner on concrete, like that's a move you can only do in a ring because you can't sit out on concrete. That shit hurts. But she has like a short arm lariat. She has the Stone Cold Stunner. You can see he has Tundra Storm. The kick counter is what's commonly called a dragon screw. Still there. Wait. Hold on a second. That's something I didn't. Okay, hold up. That was something I wasn't paying attention to, but now that I've seen it, now I gotta check something real quick. Okay, it's still up. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was doing jump forward or just neutral jump upward, because you get different moves based on whether you're neutral jumping or forward jumping. But okay, it almost looked like he did a dab in midair. So Russian dabbing is always number one. So what I'm trying to figure out, like I said, this move is the finisher of Goldberg. I'm trying to see if he has any other new moves that he didn't have before. That's from more modern wrestling. He has Goldberg's jackhammer. Borscht Dynamite is basically the Tombstone Pile Driver. Like. So he has the multiple chops across the chest. That's something a lot of wrestlers do. Stomping. He has Russian stomping. He hasn't had that since Street Fighter EX. Bought a scoop slam into the people's elbow. Double throat chop. Spinning pile driver. Siberian suplex. They took that. One of the moves they took away from him in Street Fighter 5, so... Wait a second. Not sure I wanted to see that, but... Okay, yeah. Alright, well at least a sequel, but he is jiggling with certain moves. Alright, well, there's no excuse now. Like, if the men jiggle, then the women should be able to jiggle too. Yeah. That is the Tombstone pile. Yeah, he had the Borscht Dynamite is Tombstone pile driver. This Cyclone. That looks like his move from the. That looks like his V trigger from Street Fighter 5. So yeah, he has short arm clothesline, which was one of Jake the Snake's moves. And then just SPD. Alright. But the one thing that concerns me is he still does not have Banishing Flat. So I'm wondering what tools they're giving him to get in, because one of the reasons why Zangief was absolute shat on in Street Fighter V is because all the tools that he needs to get... He's a character that needs to get in that had no tools to get in. Every other grappler, like Birdie, Alex, these guys have multiple moves that get you from point A to point B that are attacks, or they're like leaping grabs, or something along the lines that gets him across the screen to try to do a grab. The only thing Geef had was this freaking stupid slow-ass running barrel grab that did not have armor. So, and they took away Banishing Flat, which was his green hand move that helped him get through fireballs. Throughout this entire thing, I did not see him use Banishing Flat. I would have assumed they would have given that back to him, but it doesn't look like they've given it back. So I hope and pray that he has some way of getting in. Unless they're banking on the fact that, like, he has Drive Rush. Everybody has Drive Rush, so... We'll see. I still don't know how, we still don't know how command grabs are going to function with the meta in terms of how they'll function against the Drive Rush and the other mechanics. So, it'll be interesting. At the very least, he's looking much, which I'm happy about, he's looking much, much better than he did in Street Fighter V, because he has a couple of things that he didn't have in Street Fighter V, and he has a couple of things that he didn't have in any Street Fighter game. They gave him back Siberian Suplex, which he really needed, because not having a side switch command grab hurt him a lot. The Last Ride was a finisher that Undertaker used outside of the Tombstone Pile Driver. When he was the motorcycle dude, he used the move called the Last Ride, which was a power bomb. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night here. So, I am actually pretty happy with that. Lily looks interesting. Like I said, most of the new characters look really, really good. JP looks interesting. Marissa and Manon. Like I said, I'm probably gonna main Jamie as a sub main Jamie. Going in with Geef, have Jamie have one character, one old character, and then one character that's new for the game. And then we'll see what happens. But all right, I'm glad I didn't have to sit through an hour of Sony bullshit to get to this. It's the only thing that I would have cared about. All right. But they all look good. I still wish that Cammy had a better looking outfit. I'm just not sold on this. It looks really dull. I mean, for somebody who's supposed to be a secret, I guess, yeah. If the goal is to make her look more casual, so she looks less like a secret agent, well, she's still kind of standing out like a lot. But like Cammy's OG look. The Alpha Cammy or Street Fighter 2 Cammy, they're both very iconic looks for her. So, But then again, hey, that's what mods are for. Capcom is gonna try to get me to fucking spend $30 to $60 on outfits. I'm like, nah, I'm all right. Like I said, I have the cracked beta, and even that has mods for it. All right, so I'm gonna call it a night here. So, Soen, Phazon, and Lunar, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for all your help in Salmon Run, Lunar and Phazon especially. I really wish that we had more matches together, but you know, Nintendo will not allow that to be a thing. But I thank you anyway, Lunar, and pass on my thanks to MinyCat if you guys are incommunicado like that. And Soen, thank you again for the heads up. So I'll maybe skim through the highlights of it and see if there's anything else worth mentioning. But like Street Fighter 6 was the only thing that like caught my attention. So we'll see what happens. All right, thanks again, you guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Oh no!